take advantage now of the nice weather to do some home improvement.
Yes, absolutely, especially for the exterior, because in the summer, that's the time where you can really protect your exterior. Obviously, one of the worst things for a home is water infiltration. So this is the best time to make sure that your exterior is being protected, so that during when the winter comes and the snow falls and the rain, you want to make sure you don't have any nasty surprises. And a lot of people
So
right now, unfortunately, and it's a little worrisome that they're not doing their home inspections because of this market. So you want to make sure that even though you didn't do a home inspection, you can still get your home inspected, not to go after the price point, of course, but obviously just to make sure that your house is well maintained and you can do all the little recommendations that the inspector would have told you during an inspection.
okay, so you're giving us a head start this morning. And first, you say work on the curb appeal.
Yes, well, especially your driveway. Now, obviously, during our winters, if you have an asphalt driveway, it's very rough. You know, the snow, the ice, the snow plows and stuff. So, if you want to improve your curb appeal, a nice paver will really change the facade of the home, and it just looks so lovely when it's done.
Your next tip, and these are your words, will make you have the nicest grass on the block. So, Shanna, you got my full attention now, and I think everyone else's.
Okay, so your gutters are not supposed to be close to your foundation. And this is one thing that I see on every single home inspection. This is actually something that I've done myself, and it's amazing. So if you don't have a lot of space beside your on the side of your house in order to extend it the 6 feet that is necessary, what you can do is have it dug underground, and that hose pretty much has holes throughout it. So the natural water from the rain is actually going to go and water your grass. So you're going to have the nicest grass in your area.
Smart, Shanna. I love that. Okay, your next recommendation is to invest in a dehumidifier.
You don't want your basement to smell like basement, like a lot of people say, right? So you want
Yeah.
to make sure that the humidity level of the basement is not over 60%. If it is, then you just get a dehumidifier, and it's going to change the whole feel of your basement. It's not going to smell. You're not going to get mold. It's not going to be humid. So obviously, a dehumidifier is definitely a game changer for your basement if you don't have central air conditioning.
Okay, next, the laundry room and cleaning the ducts.
Yes, there's actually professional companies that can do this if you don't feel like doing it yourself, because it can be a little bit messy. So obviously, maybe even the missing socks that go from the dryer end up in the ducts, but you have to clean out the dryer ducts, and that actually goes to the exterior of your house. So it's really good to unplug your dryer, vacuum it, make sure there's nothing clogging the hose, because not only is it really bad for your house in general, but it's going to save you drying time, and it's going to save you on electricity if the duct is clear. So your clothes will dry a lot faster. You'll save on electricity, so it's a win-win.
Right.
You want to make sure it's nice and clean.
Okay, security improvements are next.
If you're doing your deck, or even if you're showing your house in winter, a lot of people are going to be not in winter, in summer, you're going to be showing off your nice, beautiful deck. But if the railings are loose, it can be extremely dangerous. Who knows who's going to go and lean on it? You don't want anybody to hurt themselves in your home. So make sure every railing on your deck or in your front stairs or whatnot is secure, because it could be extremely dangerous.
Good advice. And last but not least, sealing any leaks or cracks in our windows, doorways.
Again, with the water infiltration, it's the last thing you want. Any broker will tell you when you're reading a seller's declaration, you do not want to see any type of water infiltration. So take an afternoon when it's beautiful outside, start caulking around your window, your patio door and whatnot. Make sure no water comes into your home ever.
I can't think of a more fun thing to do, Shanna, on a beautiful sunny day.
Well, you can have it with a glass of sangria. It makes it a little more fun, right?
There you go. That I can work with.